I'm your host, Jeff Sart. We're going to take you behind the scenes with the craft distillers who are pouring their heart and soul into crafting the next version of America's spirit. This is the Great American Whiskey Cookers. Craft distillers face many uphill battles, and one of those major battles is distribution. Getting their product out to market is always a struggle. We talk about that with Kip and Cody at Sideshow Spirits in Lincoln, Nebraska, and we talk about the investment into one cool-ass bottle. Hey, this is Jeff with the Great American Whiskey Cookers. If you haven't already, like us on Facebook, YouTube, like and share our videos. Better yet, go to Patreon, subscribe, become a member. We'd really love it. You can get access to some behind-the-scenes stuff and some behind-the-scenes clips. Today, we are in Lincoln, Nebraska, and I'm here at Sideshow Spirits in downtown Lincoln, Nebraska, a stone's throw from the stadium here, and I'm talking with Cody and Kip. Cody's one of the owners. Kip is our master whiskey taster, and we are talking business about running a distillery, right? So talk to me about distribution and where you distribute that, and what kind of challenges do you see, and what's your growth plan look like?
So distribution for us right now, we're kind of unique in Nebraska. We had a really good relationship with Quality Brands, which is the biggest beer distributor in the state.
Okay.
They are venturing into the spirit world, and they asked us to go on the journey with them. So we're one of few distilleries that they're carrying.
Nice.
So we're coming from a beer guy, right? So we have to educate those guys as well to be able to sell, to move from beer to whiskey, which has been a challenge, right? Because they're so used to selling beer. So we went with them.
So if I come here, I can obviously I can buy the products here.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Where else can I buy the products? Or is here the only spot right now?
No. So right now you can buy it here. Our sister location, which is Kincaid Brewing Company, we have 4 locations throughout the state. They also get kind of an allotment of the whiskeys that you can purchase, and they obviously offer pours as well at their locations. And then just towards the end of last year, and now as we go in early this year, we are starting some distribution. So you can see us now on your liquor store shelves. If it's not there yet, it's coming. But there are several throughout the state that we are now starting to see placement. We're starting to get in there and be able to release some of our products.
But you're just talking the state of Nebraska.
Just the state of Nebraska.
We're not talking Iowa, which borders it, so I'm not
Correct.
going to be able to get this in Iowa. We're not talking the rest of the United States.
Correct.
Your distribution is still fairly limited to the state of Nebraska, right?
Absolutely.
So from a rarity perspective, from an allocated perspective, let's use that word, right? And trying to find it, unless you come here to Nebraska, you can't find this.
Correct.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
So, and that's part of it, is that if you're hunting rare whiskeys, if you're hunting kind of that unicorn, this could be one you want to pick up.
Yeah.
And if you haven't, watch for our tasting videos. We're going to be tasting through some of these, and Kip's going to walk us through some of the tasting videos later on, and you'll see those videos. I want to back up. One more business question.
Yeah.
Your bottle is a custom bottle.
It is. Yeah.
It's not an off-the-shelf full wine bottle. I mean, it's a custom bottle.
Yeah.
Do you remember what it cost you to get that bottle made?
Yeah, I mean, I can get you pretty close. So this was one that I maybe had to push for a little bit early on.
Yeah.
I do the marketing and branding side of our business, and I knew we had to do a custom bottle. I just felt it in my soul that we had to do a custom. And it'd have been easy to go out there and buy a round or there's some beautiful stock bottles out there.
There are.
And so what we wanted to do is really start from that bottle and build this brand. So we had our artist who's been with me for 10 years, independent artist. He loves everything we do. Obviously, him and I will come together. Kip's writing most of the copy on this. But yeah, we have to buy these about 22,000 bottles a piece out of Italy. And so they get all custom made for us. We had to do a bunch of different tooling and things like that. So yeah, there was definitely like some upfront costs. I would say all in, bottle, label, sleeve, and cork, we're sitting in that $250 range probably. The bottles aren't much more, the custom bottles aren't much more expensive. You just have to buy a shitload of them, right?
Yeah.
And so that's really where it comes.
You can't buy. You can't buy a pallet
at a time.
You got to buy
Right.
22,000.
So when we bought that first 22,000, I'm like, we're good for 10 years. You know what I mean? But guess what?
Yeah.
Our second shipper just landed. So
Yeah.
Really?
yeah.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, bro.
That's good.
Yeah.
So where do they find you online?
Sideshowspirits.com is the best place. We have a very robust website. Our tours, our tastings, our distillery. It's got everything that we've got going on there. That'll link off to socials. We're probably the most active on Facebook.
Yep.
It's still king for us here. Spend some time on that website. There's some Easter eggs within that website I think people enjoy too. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. And the location here downtown, what's the address?
1630 P Street, downtown Lincoln, Nebraska. We're tucked in right between the Capitol and the university. So.
Fantastic. Cody, Kip, thanks a lot for the discussion on the business and running the distillery. Super informative. Always love learning about that kind of stuff and what it takes to kind of get involved with that. You can find us online on the socials. Join our Patreon site. We'd really appreciate it. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Hey, keep watching for more videos. We have tasting videos coming up that you're going to want to see from us. So until next time, if you can't be good at it. See ya.
Recording. Ready for it to close? Okay, go ahead.